I just ate sushi. It's very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Further D coming fast. It's hilarious. I actually love his Instagram story. So nice. So fun. I hit my head and now I'm on this thing. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. I probably got a financial advisor to do all of this for him. And got scammed by the financial advisor. Let's see if the person is back. They said they would be back. Something like that. Can you not horse? Horse. Horse. Have some food. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Oh yeah. I haven't really explored this bit of the map much. Let's just go and explore. Wait, Lake Isabella. Ooh. Isn't this where you get the Arabian? What's over here? What is over here? I think that was Flaco Hernandez, right? Anyway, Lake Isabella. Let's just explore a bit. Exploring is fun. Or should I do a mission? I personally think I should do a mission. Hey, what the hell is happening? Yeah, let's just do the mission first. I only have one mission on the map. So I think this will be the end of the epilogue. So I have to go for it. Calm down, horse. Calm yourself. Hold your horses.
See that? Feller's dead down there. Must have gone off the cliff. Yep. Think he's from that cabin up the way there. Poor bastard. Well, guess I'll tell the sheriff when I get to town.
My mistake.
Like I said, I should go let them know in town.
No, I need to find out what the body is. Idiot. 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 What is this game?
All right, boy. Yeah.
We get an achievement if we put our body on, if we put a body on the train tracks.
Let me go, you sick-bit son of a bitch!
Hey,
You brought this on yourself.
Not my
This
business,
is a
I
family
suppose.
affairs. Get out of here.
I've been tied up by a cocksucker!
She needs saving. You ain't stopping me.
Can I?
Mistake.
Can I look at the body?
I can't keep sniffing this thing's out!
Yes.
Get me from these damn shackles! Quit playing with yourself and cut me loose! Come on! Don't you go carrying me around! Let me go from here! Come on! Took your damn time. Rotten pig fucker! Never did no right by me! Not since I was 6!
Well, glad you're feeling so good about all this.
Hey, he brought this on his damn self! Where my fault his brain got addled by damn demons!
Easy there, easy. Easy there. Oh, I thought we was bad. Yep.
We stink, obviously. Let's do some fishing. Find them, don't fish.
Boy. Let's go.
It doesn't look like there's many fish here anymore.
Yeah, okay, boy. All right, boy.
Music changed. Noise.
Yeah. Yep.
What is over here? No.
Just calm down.
Hey! You there! Tell me what the hell... You had this coming? Holy shit! Somebody, anybody help!
You don't mind, do you?
Please don't do this! The hell with you!
Lockpicker. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be dynamite now. Run! Run! No, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. He didn't run. That wasn't my fault. He didn't run. Hurry up.
Yep.
You better have a goddamn good reason for being here. You don't need whatever you're up to. Don't you? Yeah!
All right, easy now. Money now, mister.
You did this.
Very well too. I can't take it. How did I get in? I don't know.
There you go.
Right in the arse.
Just give me a minute, boy.
These animations take too long, to be honest. I wanted to take the wrench to the door and be like, how to open it. I'm not even bothered to go get the other one.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Yeah, good boy.
I'm not able to search the chimney. Nothing here. No.
Yep. Yeah, that's it, boy.
What the hell do you want now? Ain't you done enough to hurt us? Leave us the hell
All right.
alone.
Keep your shirt on. Just paying my regards.
Are you listening to me? You ain't welcome here. Get the hell off my property. I won't warn you again. Leave.
I'm done. The moment he is off my mini-map.
Hey, where you going?
Did I get a bounty? No.
Let's... Yeah. Hi there, mister. Hey there. Come on. So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah?
Careful now.
What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
I'll make do.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Sorry, speaking to my sister.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay, boy. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's... Over there.
What now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
I don't see no one.
Was that necessary?
Got the job done.
That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up. Damn it! Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Move!
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this. Watch where you're riding.
This will go a lot faster if you shut up, Marston. Back to what you were saying.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Let's go. Yeah. Move it up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's more like it.
Move it.
They're going the wrong way. I have to be behind them.
Keep moving. Come on. Up, up. Go, go. Yeah.
Straight up.
Move it up. Ah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Whoa, whoa. That's it. There's some getting away. Come on. You've done the hard part. Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Come on.
Whoa.
No. Yep. Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
lot less. What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
Well, never really was. Here. Wait.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never...
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me?
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor...
More coming in!
Push up! Stay with me! Let's go! Come on! We don't run, Mr. Strauss! Fuck off!
Strauss is down!
Arthur, cover us! Ah! John, we'll push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! You're in a situation! Ah! Wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! Ah! Ah! What are you doing? Get out of here!
You shouldn't have robbed that train!
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little thing from a wolf. Ah! But you shall kill these bastards! Whatever happens, Dutch dies, you hear me? Ah!
Where is that going? It's upstairs, I need to get that gun. I need to get that gun.
Arthur, cover us! John will push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! Arthur, shoot from behind here! You're wide open! You won't make it out alive! What are you doing? Get out of here! Bring that coward Cornwall out here! It's just a scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little thing from the wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? We are just gonna walk out of here! This is madness! You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss! This is from... Why don't you run now while you still can? Horses are out there! Grab Strauss and let's go! Help me out of here, please! Arthur, we leave no man. You're fine. I'm not fine.
A quiet drink, I get shot.
Now's our chance. Come on. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
I better get out of here.
One of you fellas better flood that.
You're gonna regret this, feller.
I want to see what that white weapon was. What is that? You know how much money I can make from all these corpses? Honestly, just to be pissed taken. No, I actually love this game. $60 bounty isn't bad at all. $60 bounty. If I didn't make any money from it, I just lost money, so it's not that good. That wasn't...
Wait! Hey, stop! Yep. Hey there, can I have a word?
Hey, what's the problem?
You're being robbed, so easy now. Don't
You
think
got
I'm...
I'm about to make
Ah! Holding out over this? All right, boy. Yep. There, boy. You're all right, boy. Yep.
Ah, hello Yusuf. When you come back, just invite me to a party. Do you see that snipe? Go back 10 seconds and look at that snipe. Look at both the snipes. That was a sick snipe. I was riding my horse. Look at this huge animal. I killed this with one sniper shot to the bomb.
Won't take long, boy.
need something?
Okay.
I ain't in the mood to chat.
I'm gonna need that horse.
Fine, you can have the goddamn nag, you piece of shit.
Remember, not a word. You got a problem with me?
Oh, shit.
Give me your money now, tough guy, or you're a dead man.
Ha! Picking a fight with me. Bad move, friend.
Now, damn it. Quicker. That's enough.
I don't want to kill him. Oh, let's see if he gave me all his money. Oh, he gave me all his money now, I feel bad.
Easy, easy. Easy. You're okay. Take it easy there. Let's get... Come on. Out of the damn way. Let's just keep this between ourselves. What you saw? Forget about it. I'll find you.
Okay, after I loot this body, I'm gonna run away.
Yeah. Hey, mister. Peaceful out here, ain't it? Yep. Who's there? Arthur. Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Evening, Arthur.
Hello, viewer.
Evening.
Evening, Arthur.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
We slept. Yusuf, we slept for 3 hours. I should have slept till morning. I was rest.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait. Hold. Are we going then?
How far is Dewberry Creek? quite far. And I have a $60 bounty for killing the whole town, but, you know, it's not bad for killing the whole town.
Alright, boy.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Careful!
Idiot.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men.
That's awesome, look, the bison top. Wait, where's the bison top? The bison top was next to the bison. I did press square for my horse to jump. My horse isn't very good at jumping, is it?
Like I was talking about, they must know where we are by now.
So we're headed south? Hey, wait for me! Now stay with me, please. So you were saying...
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell
We
me.
are not low-down criminals. We are respectful, we allow men.
I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
I wanted to loot the body, but okay.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here!
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
I see a trail just ahead.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, let's go. What's going on with you?
William?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said you were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there. Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So like you were saying before.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Hey. Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must... be a good one.
Hold up. Let me check this.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
What was you talking about before?
Easy. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead. What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing, you know,
So,
guy.
back to what you were saying.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Yep.
Can you guys see what I'm seeing? It's glitched. I'm just gonna run away. So I can restart the mission. Kill myself. Yes. Unfortunately, we cannot, for some odd reason, do the
The girl was
interaction.
pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Now I have to restart the whole thing.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Easy.
It's gonna take long, it's not my fault that I didn't play.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Careful. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but yeah, more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Easy. John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out. Hey.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year ago.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Please stop galloping, please. Please start.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Whoa!
Ha!
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Watch out, Arthur! I see 3 coming this way. Wait! You!
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Hell no! That all of them? Doesn't look like it. We got... We got more riding in!
Come on up!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg! Machen Sie mich los!
Come on. You look in some pain there.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Here. Yep. Wait. Let's get...
Used to for all be online in 30 minutes, 25 minutes ago.
All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah. Gotcha. Come on now.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
It's okay. I'm getting you out of here. Come on. Yep.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Oh, the bicycle. Only worth like $1 maybe.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. You're okay, boy.
This guy better pay me some money. Good family business money. And better pay.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
The man's genius. That's $500. No, I need to kill this guy and take everything inside that tower. My man just gave me $500. Give me $500. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Looks nice. Finished chapter.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
After this, I'm gonna end the stream and
It
post.
says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
always dreamed crushing the bubble burst at you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
In front
I
of
didn't even want that interaction to take place. I thought you invited me to a party.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
Well, it was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we have got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on. Hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hey, stop that. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Hey, cut that out. What do you think you're doing? Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. What is that all about? See if you can get alongside the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. Will you stop that? You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Law, Bill! Get the hell off!
Go on, don't lose him.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbags. Run, don't let them get away.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You hold it right there! Excuse me, coming through. I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on. Don't kill him. Distant as it might be, do not kill him. Come on.
Come on.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Do it!
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come. Do him and we'll take it in, all right? Try at least.
Can't dodge a knife, can you, mate? I could have hog-tied it, but no, we're not allowed.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
I shot his leg. He has died. Okay, many of them have died, by the way. One of them hit his head on that thing. One of them I killed. One of them fell off the train. So I cannot shoot him.
I'm coming for you next.
Stay on him. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least. Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Need some gin? Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Okay. Yusuf, I will wait for you.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. Hey! All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start. To find out about that.
I have missed you.
Yusuf is still not online, but I do have one viewer.
I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these are plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
I'm up for it. How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
I have to close my sister's room. Or because my parents were.
Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Don't get much sunnier than this.
Heat's making my head pound.
Boy. So it goes.
Hi, folks.
Yeah?
Hey, partner.
Hard. Greetings, amigo.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
What's it to be?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. It's not a creek, it's the same lake we're camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Oh. Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Oh, come on, out of the way.
Calm down, will you?
All right, then.
And if someone tells you calm down in real life, you get pissed. Yusuf invited me. Yusuf invited me. Finally.
Yes, Robert.
After this mission, I'm gonna go on FIFA and stream manager career mode. Is FIFA online?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
You know, Randolph's
This track is amazing.
You know he's a rapper.
Yeah, I know. But his diss track is good. You know, one day, he did the diss track in one day.
I know. And Deji spends, you know, Deji spends like £1,000 for his diss track.
No more. He spent over 10,000
For that. No, I guarantee
for
Randolph,
his second diss track.
Robert,
Randolph.
No, all he did was go to a location, like get some effects and like some hire a person.
Do you not watch behind the scenes?
No, I haven't watched.
I watched it. It was in a random parking lot which you didn't even go to.
Yeah, but it's so good though. Even
Search up Constant.
Yeah, Constantine. What's the name?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
No, Deji cannot come back from this. I don't care.
And the thing is, watch the reaction of KSI KSI says everything that Randolph said is true. Mini Minter says everything that Randolph said is true. Okay? And then Deji says it's KSI paid for the taxi when KSI said Randolph paid for the taxi. He got done by his own brother.
No, but Deji can't accept that, like, that he's been, like destroyed.
Yeah.
You know, KSI said
He
that.
did that. Okay, listen, yeah. He did that video in 1 day. In 1 day. How did he write the script and sing it and make a video in 1 day?
That shows that he's really good at doing it, I guess. He's a rapper himself. And then Deji is like, a guy who.
Deji spent 4,000 on one video and it took 2 weeks to reply.
And Randolph didn't even, I guarantee you, didn't even spend it below 1,000. No, I mean, didn't.
Here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
I think Deji will use a lot of stuff for lying as well. Because apparently, his credit card, it wasn't accepting, so he had to change it last minute. So apparently, that's
probably true.
Yeah, but still, like, Randolph to pay for the taxis, and he's saying, no, KSI pay for the taxis.
Are you trying to make
How was Squad Fitness? I went for a whole page of Squad Fitnesses that were expired.
You got something biting,
Flipping God.
Now reel him in,
Yeah, expired. No.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
Yay! I'm actually done with career modes. From yesterday. She's done.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the
My name is
river,
Mr.
just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea.
90 jumping.
That time we sent Arthur out fishing. He came
Why
back
am I playing him though? Wait,
beautiful
I think
bags.
Jackson a bit better.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
His dribbling is really
Oh,
good.
yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night. This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?" Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish. That's on the hook, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is. Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog. He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end. You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean. Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
Can't I have to get a big fish now?
Trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
There we go.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. There you go. That's a nice one.
Come on, it's not 2 kilograms.
Keeping that one, eh?
Oh, RP
That feels like a bite. Got one.
It's already on Spotify. Yeah, I'm not even joking. So.
Arthur's got a bite. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
What? Oh, his stamina's really low, so I'm not gonna buy him. What's the point?
Good job, Arthur.
How can I be a striker and a Sony free shot? It's a bit BS.
So kind, Arthur.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about the horses? They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Kwang Chang Yun.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
that was pretty good. But you know,
How far away do I need to run? Ah, I love this game.
What happened?
It's so far away. I didn't even want to go on this mission. Apparently it was just one mission. Then we were meant to go into town, we're meant to go fishing. Then we end up getting trapped with the sheriff and we have to catch people. And then I'm not allowed to shoot a guy. Or throw a lasso at him. I have to knock him out. But he has a knife, so how am I meant to knock him out if he has a knife?
Oh wait, when you're in that train, innit? In that train.
Yeah. And he had the knife.
Wait, so you couldn't fight him with your fist. That's it.
Yeah, and he had the knife. So I died the first time.
Must be BS.
And then the second time, luckily, I punched the knife out of his hand. So he didn't hit me with the knife anymore, and I easily won.
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back.
Like a set. My name is Yalawi. Do you know what my name is?
All right.
This card's actually pretty decent for a 60 rated bronze. It's actually sick. I need a left mid.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself party
Oh.
is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks.
I'm so wet.
Lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
I'm never gonna say what you type. It's actually sad.
And you preferred that, did you?
What? I was in the thing. What do you see?
Look in the group chat. Look what Adam typed.
No, just tell me what he's wrote.
He said Oreo is better than Doritos. No, but like literally like you know like that sign in maths like how you use it like this number's bigger than another number. Like
Oh,
well, I'm talking about. Do you understand,
yeah,
Habib?
I understand.
No.
I gave $20, and this guy gave 30 cents. This girl gave 30 cents.
I see you. I see you hog tie her and then throw it to a bear, to a grizzly bear. I would do that as well, you know. No. Wait, let me check if I've IO. I didn't even check this whole time. Oh, but why did you get copyrighted? I mean, if you got claimed. No, sometimes your videos get claimed for no reason. Yeah, I have no homework. I already finished everything. Yeah, I already finished everything. It's gone. Oh, foot champions. I need like. Okay, I'm gonna play it now. I'm actually foot champions because I just need like 2 more matches to qualify for the foot champions. If I win, then I feel like. Bro, but this guy has Navavira up front. And he has Urshirari in form. It's a bit OP. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. I think.
I just upgraded everyone's living area.
Yes, Rob, but caring about your community.
Yeah, and I just spent half of all the money I had on it.
How much do you have? Wait.
I can fast travel now.
What now?
Yeah, like I can travel to wherever I want.
What save? Wait, Rabia's left foot? I never knew that. Why? Go! How are we getting that? Oh no. Oh no. Yes! Crap, crap, crap. Okay. What is... Can you go through the wall? Ah! Robert, shall we stream some online friendlies?
Maybe.
If it didn't come online the weekend. Wait, shall we call him?
Do what you want.
No, because I shouldn't play pro clubs. How? How is he getting?
This is awesome, Yusuf. I just fast travel. I don't have to drive along the whole map anymore. Oh, but that wasted half of my money on that, but I don't care, that was good enough.
Yeah, but it's worth it, it's worth it.
Oh, I just drove through a horse.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yusuf, all I'm gonna do is,
Oh yes, Verratti! I want Verratti. I need him in my midfield. But it's fine, because I already have a good midfield.
Come and stream career mode, me and you. No, allow. We both stream it.
Rudiger literally bunny hopped over the ball, what the hell?
No, allow we both stream it, allow. Also, your mic's not on allow.
Past the ball, you slow little guy.
Check if your mic is on allow.
That's far. No, I'm done. Thank you, Draxler. You have less pace than my... Okay, yeah, score. Score right now, I dare you. Score. Score. Oh, sorry, Robert. I'm very competitive, as you can see. Can you quicker run to the left, Coleman? You have pace. Like Payet has an exception because he has a space in him. No, Glick, just okay. Can you skip, please? Thank you. Ah. What's this? It's a kill! It's a bad run.
What is that noise? What is that noise?
No, it's the phone thing, hold on. Oh.
Hey, move! Hello, sirs.
Grammy, please.
Hey, mister. Good day. Hey, ladies.
Ah, my
Hey there, partner. Good evening, mister.
Thank you. Ah! Oh, I'm done.
Welcome. Now, let me just look in here.
Once you try that one on, you'll know for sure. People around here come in just for those.
Hello?
Huh.
Oh my god. Robert, can you hear me good? Like, well?
Yeah, why?
Okay, just ask him. Because my mic feels a bit weird.
The finest fabric
What's
for
the
a
clearance?
comfortable and flattering fit.
Tovan, that's so slow. It's a foul! He just pushed me on the floor. Okay, calm. Don't worry. It's fine. It's not a foul. It's just the boy pushed me on the floor and then back.
Come now, don't doubt
So,
yourself.
it sounds like someone that I know.
You might just be the best looking man in town wearing that. excluding yours truly, of course. A properly worn vest always commands respect.
Ow, you're saving that. Thank you. Corner. From a corner. I had to score from a corner. Yes. Stein. Ah. Never feel so slow, Robert. The guy has him for his team.
Please peruse at your leisure. I carry only the finest items.
Yes. Ah! Turban so slow. Wait, empty space. 84. Ah! He's meant to be fast.
If you have any questions, you just let me know.
Ah, screw it. I'll just play him. He's not even that bad. It's just.
That is a local favorite.
No, Turban, no. Turban, get off the pitch, please. There's a thing called a bench warmer. That's currently unoccupied right now. You can really do well on that role. You know. Why are you? Not so done. I said low driven shots.
I only stock the best
not
in
a
my
pass.
shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. Looking for something to go with what you just bought? Thank you for coming.
Look out! Yep.
Je vous salue.
Mister?
Senor?
Fellas?
Hey, partner.
Hello, mister.
Hey there, mister.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Hey.
Hello. What is wrong with you?
Referee, get the way.
Why are you?
It's just idiotic. Referee so much. It's always in the way of my passes.
Fellas.
Hello, sir.
Hey, partner.
How there, mister?
How do you do, sir?
Oh,
Partner? Hi there, ladies.
Hello there.
Hi there, mister.
Hi, ma'am.
Bonjour.
Hey there.
Hello.
Gentlemen.
Ah.
Hola.
Hello, sir.
And
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Please, we need your help. Son of a bitch!
Dang near killed me. What's your problem, huh?
What's the photo studio? I just want to see what it is. Photo studio.
This must be your first time. Welcome.
So, friend, can you please.
Great. Only stupid people will believe.
Your mic is lagging.
Thanks. Come on.
Just exploring Saint Denis. Oh Jesus, what's happening here, man?
Hi there, come on in. Only a trim or something fancy like? Starting over fresh, yeah, good choice.
Your mic.
Well, you won't believe this, but a lady came in with a poodle the other day. I said, I'm a good barber, but I gotta draw the line somewhere. Please, tell your friend. All right, you know where I am.
Hey, folks.
Lovely morning.
¿Cómo está, señor?
Ma'am! Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
All right.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise.
Hurry up!
We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall.
Good morning,
A shelter
sir.
for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Well, good luck to you. Seems a worthwhile cause.
Thank you.
Oh, your mic is breaking down.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Buddy? Hey, partner. Hello, ma'am. Hey there. Hey, mister. Out of the damn way. Good morning.
Howdy.
Excuse me, partner.
That's no lie. Can you play?
With him for me, please. The love of all that is holy.
No.
Yes. You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his beak in the billiards.
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
I reckon you got bigger than you let on.
Well, ain't you exciting?
Don't believe it.
Looks like I got all the luck today. Looks like today's my day.
Just luck.
I'll call.
I'll see you.
Call. There we go.
Call.
Just a little wager. And I guess we are really playing. Here, just a little.
Shit.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
My wife is gonna leave.
Here we go.
I see you brought your luck with you.
I guess I'm about done.
Be seeing you. Let's see one more game.
menu here.
Bien.
Hey, y'all.
Yes,
Hey.
indeed.
Bien, mais bonjour.
Some real beautiful country around this area. Well, I'll leave you to it.
À bientôt.
Mister?
What can I do for you?
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I'll have the girls make it for
The mayor has been committing so many crimes.
C'est toujours la même
Morning.
histoire.
Good morning, mister.
Monsieur?
This town is so bloody boring. Boring. All of you. Just all boring. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Not an interesting mind or a nasty habit among the lot of you. Place used to be sophisticated. Stories I heard would make a devil blush.
Hello.
Not anymore.
Bonjour, chérie.
How's it going?
Just lovely, thank you.
That's good. All the best, then.
Take care, dear.
You need some help in here?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Very well. Relax and I'll do my best. Let me know if it's too warm. You'll be cleaned up in no time.
So, how's it going with you?
Oh, you know, not much to fuss about.
I don't half gossip around here.
I know. Things get a bit crazy around here sometimes.
Sorry for smell. It's been a while.
Well, this bath's got you quite relaxed, don't it?
Oh, you're very professional.
Oh, so you're a charmer,
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
It was lovely to meet you.
Ouais, j'ai entendu parler.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church? It's happened.
Howdy, mister.
Clear the way. Homes for the blind. Oh, is someone there? Hello?
Here you go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
Hi there.
Hello.
Difference between the races using real science.
Interested in a good read? Please, take a pamphlet. It might just change your mind. Thanks. Have a great day.
Giddy up.
Read all of my pamphlets. I explain the exact difference between the races using real science. Ha! New edition is coming out soon. Let's make it a pamphlet.
Hello there.
Hey, ladies. You, mister, excuse me.
Hey now.
Hello. Happy to help you start over. Well, how can I be of service?
You know,
So long.
there's something about this place.
How about that?
Who, where? How did he get right?
Hey, try going around people. What's in your head, friend?
Did you actually think I was serious?
I guess just one of us
fellas.
finds that funny. Hey there, mister. Hey
Why
there,
can't
sir.
you leave me alone?
Ma'am?
Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies, but the train is a hair behind schedule.
Welcome, sir. Come in and have a browse. Take a look at our catalog. Let me know if you want to get a feel for any of them. Tell me which you like, and I'll get it for you. Plenty of lively bars nearby. Be sure you take a gun.
Cannot wait to give this a try.
Hey, you shouldn't be there.
Oh, hello there.
Hi there, ma'am. Hi there. Mister?
Oh, hello there.
Elders?
Crossed for a while, eh?
How y'all doing?
Good day for some shopping. Hello, mister. Hello, sir.
All made to measure.
Fresh picked vegetables. Come and get them.
Okay.
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Is it break time? 关你咩事啊？
You been up to the ridge west of Annisburg? Good hunting. You meet a falconer named Jerry. Tell him I said hi. A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you. Sure.
I'm back, Yusuf. I am back, Yusuf.
喂，睇住啊！
Hey,
Guys, I'm gonna end this stream here. Yusuf.